inspired you to become a poet?
I was born in the Seychelles, liking to write. I studied literature and I started to write. I did not know whether it was poetry as such. Then as I grew older, literature became more important. I studied Shakespeare, I studied other Sartre, Jean-Paul Sartre and so many others. So my first book was published in 1982, Un Grand Cœur Triste. It was in French. And I sold more than 3,000 copies.
What do you suggest aspiring poets?
In a way, writing, poetry is a form of communication. We can help people, we can unite people.
Now we are moving into the digital era, so how do you think the poets are getting affected?
I would say copyright is very important. It should not, some other writers should not take somebody else's work, slash it, put some other words in there, some other lines, and then sign their names. So there are some people, they are getting it very easy, very cheap. They just download somebody else's work, change here and there, and then they say it says, but this should not be done. But internet, the website, it is good, it is a way of propagating faster.
Can you brief about CPA, ma'am, and your role in it?
CPI is a global literary magazine produced by myself since 2009, and it comes twice a year.
Can writers and poets be created, or are they born?
There are born poets, born writers, and there are those who can be created equally. They can learn from others. Maybe at first they did not know what is poetry, what is writing. So they have to be guided equally. That is why we have workshops, we have meetings, we have guidance.
So similarities between Seychelles and India, and what do you like about India?
In the Seychelles we have lots of Indians since a long time back. We've got a lot of merchants. I myself am married to an Indian doctor. So I'm used to the Indian food, the curry, the sweets I love so much, but I've got to be very careful not to eat a lot. I love India for the culture itself.
Thing you want to add by yourself?
And I would like to encourage youngsters to take to writing also, despite that they have something else to do, because it keeps oneself busy, and then you learn a lot. And you can contribute also to the changes of the world.